We are back and still motoring slowly towards Koh Lipe with no wind. We are almost there and haven't run out of fuel just yet.
While we're getting closer to Koh Lipe, Michael's diligently working on your story. Michael, is this your story?
This is my diary.
Your diary? Okay.
Yeah, my story's open.
Okay. I thought you used the other program for your diary.
Yeah, but this one has the word count.
It has the word count?
Yeah. And so Mom said it had to have a special count.
Okay. How many word counts do you need?
1,000.
For each diary entry?
No, for a whole diary.
Oh, the whole diary. Okay. So 1,000 words. Michael's typing away. Getting his diary finished. Elizabeth, in a lot of times during her choice for the sale. What are you doing there, Elizabeth?
Watching a movie.
You're a shocker. You're watching another movie for your choice? What movie is this that you're watching?
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. The last trip you were watching, what was your Bumblebee? No, it was Aquaman. Now it's The Hobbit. So this is E's favorite place to be for her choice, laying down in her bed. In this case with my iPad, watching a movie. Alright, well enjoy it. We're still motoring, which is good. Engines have not stopped just yet. So we shall see how that goes. Hello, we have fortunately arrived at Koh Lipe, so we've got maybe a couple hours left of engine time on the engines. But just enough time to get here and get anchored.
And now hopefully they have
Now we can find some fuel. We don't know if they have fuel here, but we're pretty sure we can find some diesel. And most all these boats, these pangas that run around are benzene or gasoline.
Koh Lipe, Thailand is a small group of islands about 25 nautical miles from Langkawi, Malaysia. It is a party island, and usually it's full of young backpackers heading out for a good time. The last time we were here was under less stressful circumstances with our good friends Laura and James from Montana.
Intia.
Ninja.
Nintia.
Charlie.
Nice to meet you. Okay. And we're off.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice. Cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll, bathing in the sun.
We finally found the diesel, some back alley here on Koh Lipe. We have a taxi driver that sent us down here, bumpy road. And it's kind of a small station, but at least it works, and we're getting, hopefully they'll have enough, but we're getting our diesel filled up now.
Needless to say, beggars can't be choosers, and we will have to make do with this primitive fuel station. It's not the cleanest diesel we've seen, but it's certainly better than no diesel at all.
Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking.
It just so happens that we arrive in Koh Lipe during one of the Thai New Year celebrations. This festival is called Songkran and consists of partying 24 hours a day. It is tradition in Bangkok and other areas to douse innocent bystanders with buckets of water as part of the festivities.
These lazy days are never done.
We're continually getting hammered with these guys with water. They're spraying it at us, and part of the big tradition here with this holiday is water fights. So it's water guns
And baby powder.
spraying stuff. It's a lot of fun. We had no idea what was going on when we arrived, but now we do. So we got to get wet and get diesel. Yay!
We decide to celebrate our own little festival, the Festival of Fuel, with a nice Thai dinner ashore. Mark quickly heads back to the boat to unload the diesel, and meanwhile, we wait and people watch.
We should take a video and send it to Laura and James. Show
Are you
them
guys wanting to get...
the steakhouse.
Hey Laura, hey James. Bring back memories. Let's go, dig it. You get wet?
Got a nice refreshing shower. It's the water festival here in Thailand, so yeah, we just got our initiation.
It's like right when you walk, like right in range, it's like 500 buckets.
They say, oh, they're dry. They're target, get them. They're dry. Go after them. So, what are you doing?
We're eating ice cream. It's coconut ice cream.
Thailand specialty.
What happened?
It was a cool fight. It was a lot of ruckus going on and screaming. I was like, oh, I thought it was like people falling.
I know. I thought like a house was falling down or
The house was
something.
falling down, and so we didn't fight.
And when I heard
Oh
her
my
say
word.
bite, I thought she said bite, so I thought it's like a cobra bit somebody. So I'm like, oh, I'm out of here.
Oh, let's get out of here. Crazy place.
The wind is playing with your hair. I'm watching it painting circles in the air. You're smiling at me like only you could do. Like a perfect dream, and that dream is you. The sun is lighting up your face. We stayed up all night and listened to the rain. Like music kept on playing.
So those are the island groups of Koh Lipe behind us, Thailand, and literally 20 miles in front of us is Langkawi. So we've got the water spout over there on the horizon, sun's coming up, beautiful morning, and then straight ahead there is Langkawi. Well, you know how the old saying goes, happy wife, happy life. What I want to show you is while we have the opportunity to motor, and we've been motoring now for most of the way from Indonesia to Langkawi, we have the luxury aboard Field Trip to turn on the air conditioner, and so it's 34 degrees here in the salon, and we go down into our room. This is Sarah's igloo. So what's your igloo, honey?
This is my dark, cold dungeon, my home movie center that has AC, so it's my hideaway.
It's her little hideaway. She's got her popcorn. It's dark in here, and if you could only feel the temperature, it is probably, what is it showing? 29 degrees in here. It feels a lot colder. It was 29 degrees inside of here and 34 degrees out here. So that's a big difference aboard Field Trip. It can get down to 26 degrees in there, which is freezing for us. So that we call that the igloo. So while we're motoring, it's a luxury we turn on the AC because we can run the AC off the inverter, no problem, and it makes it cold and nice. So back at the helm for me in 34 degrees, this is my sauna. Sauna to igloo. That's how it is.
No, I can't stop. Even if I'm trying, I could never go.
We are just now arriving at the marina entrance into Langkawi here to get fuel. This is not where we clear in. This is only where we stop. Our first stop into Langkawi to get fuel since we were so low. Once we finished here, we've got about a 3-hour motor around the corner to get to the customs and immigration checkpoint. So we're going to get fuel first before we even clear it into the country. And once we've done that, then we will head over and clear in through customs.
You can guess what our first stop in Langkawi will be. You got it, a fuel dock. The whole crew pitches in to get the boat ready for docking and filling up. This fuel dock is unattended, so we're responsible for handling all of our lines by ourselves. Got my lines ready to make the big leap onto the dock. Tie the stern first, and then Mark will bring around the bow, and I'll grab the lines from him. That, my dear, is how you tie up a boat. It is with great relief that we fill up our tanks. In total, we will take on 600 liters of diesel and 100 liters of petrol.
We listen for the sound of the fuel getting toward the top. You can hear it. It goes. You can hear it when it starts to get close to being full. We got a long ways to go in this, so.
It's all hands on deck. Everyone has a role in getting field trip topped up. The fuel price here is about $2.40 per gallon.
Keep this little bit of soap and water handy in case I spill a little bit of diesel. We can quickly wipe it up and get it off the deck. Diesel on fiberglass is not a good deal. It'll stain it. Eventually you can get it up, but it's not easy.
Heavy with fuel and sitting much lower in the water, we head off to tie up in our slip at the Royal Langkawi Yacht Club. While underway, Mark doesn't miss the chance to launch the drone once more.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion. Lies the truth about us. Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know.
Ah, it feels so good to be safe and secure in our slip after our not so relaxing passage from Pulau Weh, Indonesia. Surely we'll all get a restful sleep, right? Wrong. There is one effect of our refueling that we could never have anticipated. Just when we're thinking our troubles are behind us, I awake that night at midnight to find our boat listing to one side, with the starboard engine totally submerged in seawater.